Hi y'all, it's Miss Rebecca from the Culpeper County Library Youth Services Department, and today I'm going to read you a story titled Bark George, and the author's name is Jules Feiffer. Look at the cover. Who do you think George is? Bark George. George's mother said, "Bark, George." George went, "Meow." Is that what he should have said? "No, George," said George's mother. "Cats go meow, dogs go woof. Now bark, George." George went quack, quack. I think George is confused. "No, George," said George's mother. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go woof. Now bark, George." George went oink. He's heard lots of different sounds, but he hasn't made his yet. "No, George," said George's mother. "Pigs go oink. Dogs go woof. Now bark, George." She's getting a little anxious. George went moo. His mother's getting worried. George's mother took George to the vet. "I'll soon get to the bottom of this," said the vet. "Please bark, George." George went meow. Look at his mother's face. She is worried, maybe a little upset too. The vet reached deep down inside of George and pulled out a cat. Oh, wow, he did have problems, right? George can't believe it, and his mother can't believe it. "Bark again, George." George went quack, quack. The vet reached deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a duck. Wow, where was he hiding all of those? "Bark again, George." George went oink. The vet reached deep, deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. They're very surprised. That makes 3 animals. "Bark again, George." George went moo. And the vet put on his longest latex glove, and then he reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George. Look at his mother. She's hiding her face. What's going to happen? And pulled out a cow. Look how big the cow is and how small George is. How was he hiding that? And look at his mother. His mother has fainted. Oh my goodness. "Bark again, George." And George went, "Arf." George's mother was so thrilled that she kissed the vet and the cat and the duck and the pig and the cow. On the way home, she wanted to show George off to everyone on the street, so she said, "Bark, George." And George went, "Hello." That's the end of Bark, George. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite stories. And until I see you again, just keep reading.